Hi there, it's Roy Breton here from GardenEquipmentReview.com. I hope you're doing well. Today we're looking at the Stiga Park 740 4-wheel drive Out Front Deck Lawnmower. This is I love the principle of these machines, highly manoeuvrable machines. Not quite as manoeuvrable as the zero turns, but probably slightly easier to use than a zero turn and cheaper to buy. Now, the other day we looked at the slightly smaller Stiga Park 120, which is a two-wheel drive machine, but we're going slightly upmarket now to the four-wheel drive and a few more features. So this particular model sells at £4,855. At the time of writing there's a saving of £1,124. Just be aware that most of the machines, in fact the machine we looked at the other day did have a deck with it, but this one doesn't, so it is around about £1,000 extra depending which deck you buy. There's a range of 5 different decks, so there is quite a selection, which is, it's kind of good to be able to choose the deck you want. Maybe you've got a smaller garden but you want a four-wheel drive machine, or you've got tight gateways to get through, so you need a smaller deck, so it gives you that option. So let's take a look at the features. As I mentioned, one of the most manoeuvrable machines on the market. I personally like the zero turns as my ultimate favourite, but these are much cheaper than the zero turn to buy and almost as manoeuvrable. So we've got four-wheel drive, in other words all four wheels drive. We've got power assisted steering, so this machine pivots here, what we call articulated steer. That's power assisted off the hydraulic pump. Adjustable seat and steering wheel. So for depending on your height, you can adjust them for ultimate or optimum comfort rather. The cutter deck is engaged electronically. Just take care. All you do is just flick a switch or press a button and the cutter deck engages. Just make sure and engage the cutter deck on tick over. It saves the clutch snatching in. I see far too many kind of revving the mower up and snatching the clutch in, which doesn't really do the clutch any good, to be fair. So comes with a Briggs & Stratton engine with electric start, an 18 horsepower engine, a V-twin. I've used this engine, I've had it on several machines actually. It's a good engine, plenty of power, and should be great with a mulching deck, because the mulching deck takes a little bit more power. Basically with a mulching deck, traditionally the grass comes out the back. Now this deck does have an option to lift the flap up to let the grass out, but with mulching the grass stays in the deck, chops the grass and mulches it and pushes it back into the grass, and kind of makes a green manure and helps to keep your lawn green in dry weather. So it's like a natural manure or fertiliser. So the mulching deck we just said. Another great thing with the mulching deck is there's no grass clippings to collect. Now I've used these machines in like the autumn when there's lots of leaves around, and it copes really well. The most important thing is just to get out there on a regular basis, at least once a week. But basically you'll find it's so much quicker with a mulching mower than a traditional four-wheeled lawn tractor. There's a manoeuvrability so great. There's no clippings to collect, so you're probably about 50% faster, I'd have thought, or well, not 50%, double the speed as a traditional lawn tractor, due to the manoeuvrability and no collecting. So to me that's a great feature. Electric adjustable cutting height is available, 10 different cutting heights which are electronically adjustable. And there's a 3-year warranty for peace of mind and 10 years on the chassis. Now to conclude, I've put would I buy this machine, and this is a machine, if I was looking for a ride-on mower, I would definitely be looking at something like this. It's the sort of machine I advise people to buy. If you can afford it, go for the four-wheel drive. If not, go for one of our two-wheel drive models. We've got, in fact I'll put a link, so we have more Out Front mowers. I'll put a link in here somewhere so you can see the other machines that are available, bigger and smaller. If you have any questions, please feel free to write in the box here, or I'm going to upload this video to YouTube and I'm going to embed it somewhere here, and you can comment on the video or ask any questions. We're here to help. Thanks very much for watching.